which was exceptional. It was as a result of the respect we had for the University of Missouri's basketball program and outstanding job that Coach Martin had done. We watched their game last night and watched them start off very strong, and they got down 14. And we just knew that from playing them in the past and then watching what they've done, that they would be extremely competitive and they weren't going to back up. And I thought our guys gave tremendous effort out of respect and knowing that we had to be at our very best tonight in order to come away with a victory. And I thought that our players did that tonight.
Now, Leonard, you always use a lot of subs and you come in waves, but knowing they had played an overtime game, knowing you had only had, I think 24 minutes was the most a guy of yours had played the night before, that's always the plan, I know. But in this case in particular, on a back-to-back night, to come in early with waves of substitutions and kind of try to wear them down with your defense?
Well, I'm not real sure we would have done it any different regardless. That's just the way, that's our system, that we believe in that. And the challenge for us is to get our guys to play with an unselfish spirit, share the ball, share playing time, and realize that, that there will be opportunities for them, whatever the future holds for them, it holds for them. And our guys seem to be buying into that. They're cheering for each other, sharing the ball, sharing the playing time. And to be very honest with you, we had more guys asking to come out of the game tonight for rest than we've had any time during the year, which means they're giving tremendous effort offensively and defensively, and they need to blow in someone else who's coming in the game and giving the same level of effort. That's who we are, and that's what our system calls for.
How do you think, I know Raekwon had 6 assists tonight. How did you think he played? It seemed like it might have been his best game of the season, or one of them for sure.
Well, the truth, it's one of the best performances I've ever seen in my coaching career. Ray, after the game last night, he got the word that he lost his brother. And for him, to be courageous enough to love his teammates and in the honor of his brother, he wanted to go out and play tonight. And it's not very many guys can do that. He was extremely hurt. He was disappointed, but he said he wanted to represent his family and his brother, and he wanted to represent his team and his brothers who he become to love. And there are Seminoles around that are true Seminoles, but then there's whatever kind of Seminole Ray Evans is. For him to step up and want to do that tonight, not very many people could do that and play as well as he played tonight.
And I assume the team rallied around him like your team always seems to do in moments like that.
No doubt about that. It was very emotional before the game and more emotional after the game.
And then I guess it is what you guys do, but your bench points, you dominated it on the bench. Matthew had another nice game. Cameron came off the bench and gave you some really nice buckets and some points. Are you starting to see, I know it's early, we're still 5 games in and there's a lot of learning to go, but are you starting to see this team kind of form what it's going to be, or are we still too early for that?
Well, to be very honest with you, I'm still learning about this team. We still got a lot of areas of improvement. We're still not real sure that exactly what we're supposed to do, and we're still making a lot of boo-boos. But we just got to play through this. We have returning players that are accepting different roles. That's challenging for them. And then we have newcomers that are just trying to fit in, learn the system, and learn how to play within their abilities as it relates to our system. So we have a lot of moving parts right now. And but I like the attitude of them. The effort is good. The unselfish spirit is there, and we try to make it difficult for people to adjust to us, and we staying fresh. I have more guys actually come out of the game tonight just to get blows than any time during the course of the year, and that's a very good sign.
Okay, thank you, Leonard. That's it for me, at least.
Any more questions for Coach?